Alright, I didn't actually watch this movie today. I watched it last night, but I still remember a lot of it, so yeah. Also, please don't spam comments about Oblivious HD. I mean, you can, I'll just probably delete them. This video isn't even relevant to it. Also, there's 2 hate videos made on me recently. Don't bother watching them because you're gonna give them views. That's the whole reason why Lisa Gaming Roblox is popular. Literally. That's the whole reason why she has like tens and tens of thousands of subscribers. Anyway, also in the comments you can let me know your opinion of this movie. Um, yeah. Also, if you could actually fully watch this video or most of it, because it seems like a lot of people don't really watch my videos. Like, they watch only a bit of it. I know it may seem boring. You could put it on the background or something. I don't know. The point is, I just watched Good Burger, and I really, really liked it. It was really entertaining and really funny. Like, some of the gross out jokes, I mean, actually, they're not even that bad. They're not like, I'm not saying that Diary of a Wimpy Kid trilogy is bad, because it's just amazing. I don't know why it has like 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. And don't say they're on Tomatoes. It's just a bunch of people with agendas, okay? They're collecting the reviews. So maybe some of them do have agendas. Or maybe they just have different opinions than you. Holy shit. Rotten Tomatoes themselves, they're just putting those reviews out. And they're giving the consensus of those reviews. Seriously, 20-something years that this thing has been up. Nobody knows how Rotten Tomatoes works. Anyway, yeah, I watched it. It's really great. Basically, if you don't know what it's about, I'm just gonna even search up the movie just to give a better. Good Burger. Basically, it's about like there's these 2 kids. One who's already working at Good Burger, who's like a weird kid, and sorry, not weird kid. He's kind of like weird, I guess. It's based off a show apparently. And this other kid accidentally almost hits him and rams into this other car. He owes him a lot. This teacher. Okay, I gotta set this up better. Okay, so it's like school. This kid is leaving, and the teacher we talked to earlier, he actually rams into his car after the kid who, um, works at the store, was just skating around. Basically, he just hit his teacher's car. That's just the main point. And he owes him a lot of money, so he originally starts to work at Mondo Burger, who's like this competition for Good Burger, but eventually starts working at Good Burger because he didn't do so well at Mondo Burger. Mainly because it was hard to like put all the stuff with that big patty, which is actually a pretty big plot point. It's literally the whole plot. Like, they realize that they're actually putting some legal stuff in it. And the 2 start to form a bond, and they realize that Mondo is really crushing them. And when they start to actually crush Mondo Burger with their secret sauce that Ed has, I know this is a really long description, the others, people at Mondo Burger, start to get pretty angry and trying to figure out what's going on. I know that's a very long point. The main thing is this dude owes some money. He works at Good Burger, and the 2 form a close relationship, and they have to beat their competition, Mondo Burger. I'm sorry, I made that sound so complex. Maybe not. But yeah, let's get on with I guess the cons that I have. There's like pretty much none. I guess it wasn't as some of the jokes, like the gross out jokes, they weren't like annoying or like weird. I guess they didn't work for me. And I think Ed was a little too stupid. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't like completely dumb. He actually was kind of smart and stuff, which was actually kind of funny because you didn't expect it. And there's actually one trick they set up where there was like he was talking to this dog, and I think he's dumb because he's saying that the dog is telling him that there's these clowns that are stuck, and then he just gives him like the Mondo Burger, and that's when they realize that, hey, he's not eating it. That's a little weird. And then they give him the Good Burger, and he eats it. So they kind of realize something's off when they leave. We cut back to these clowns, and they're like, oh, where's that dog? So it's kind of funny. I'm not really good with telling jokes, or at least telling ones that happen in movies, because they usually water them down or make them seem not as good. It's funny. It's funny. It's not like maybe you're gonna laugh for 5 minutes, although if you do, totally makes sense. And I guess maybe like it's a bit generic, I guess, kind of like other movies. But honestly, it's a quick, apparently 100-minute movie. I thought it was like 80, 90 minutes. Point is, it's a great movie. It's very funny. Even when the jokes don't work, they're not like annoying. They're not like roll your eyes. They're pretty funny. Um, Dexter actually kind of grows as a character, which is crazy to see nowadays because most characters don't actually grow. Looking at you, Chris Pratt, aka Owen Greedy. Seriously, honestly, tell me that he grows. Jurassic World. Seriously, how does he grow as a character, or just most movies in general? Uh, what's it? Ooh, underwater. I mean, okay, Kristen Stewart's character kind of grows, I guess. Not really. She's still willing to sacrifice herself in the beginning. I don't know. It's just, the point is, most of these most movies don't actually have characters like actually growing, but Dexter actually grows. He was kind of an asshole in the beginning, but then he actually grows to become a good person. So it's interesting to kind of see that, and the way that he actually ends up working a good burger. I don't know. Maybe it actually does happen a lot. It was just worked out in a different. The plot started in a different way that I thought he actually worked at a previous place, but he wasn't doing that as well. When he like busted into the car, I was like, okay, he's gonna work at Good Burger. Oh wait, no, he has to work at Mondo Burger, but he eventually goes to Good Burger. So the point is, the plot, even the small things like this plot saying emotions a bit different, like you didn't expect it, I guess, or at least me. I didn't expect them. Like I say, it's completely converted my expectations. My main point is just overall the jokes are really funny. They're pretty well made. I guess executed as well. It really comes down to the actors. Kel Mitchell, Kenan Thompson, the others do a really good job. They're doing pretty good. Um, Apparently Dan Schneider, like the creator of like a bunch of Nickelodeon shows, is apparently in this. Oh my god, he's creating a Henry Danger movie. I have not watched Henry Danger in like half a decade. But yeah, oh, they also got Shaquille O'Neal. That's a kind of funny joke where where they're like running to him, and it's like this cool music. I guess the point is, just the jokes in general are very funny. They're goofy. They're silly. I don't know if dumb, because that's kind of an insult. They're not dumb. They're not like poorly made or dumb. Even if you want to say dumb in a way, it's like silly dumb. I guess I don't know. They're silly. It's absurd. I don't know why it's a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know why people aren't saying it's good. Like, it's pretty funny. I guess another kind of small thing is maybe like Ed's voice is a little grating, but it does grow on you, I guess. Or it just becomes less annoying. Again, like Daniel Craig's character in Knives Out, like his voice, although that was way less grating. Um, I also think the villains were pretty cool. They were pretty goofy. I forget his name. I think it was like Ken or something. Spatch, Kurt Boswell. He was kind of funny. His two goons were actually kind of cool. They were pretty goofy and entertaining. There's like this small little side plot with like this person named Roxanne who works for like Kurt and the others, and her and like Ed along with Dexter and Monique go on a date, and it was kind of funny how he kept on like doing things that are out of the social norms and like kept on hurting her, like not like intentionally, like I don't know, accidentally hitting her with a golf club. Or I think she gets accidentally hit. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like slapstick humor, but it's not like annoying where it's just people getting slapped and fart jokes and stuff like that. And like the Smurfs movie or something, it's actually kind of funny. And the actors again do really sell it because they really play into the characters and buy into it, I guess. Apparently Sinbad is in this. I've never heard of him. That may be a little weird. Um, and I did kind of like the mental asylum part with like Heather's character. She wasn't in too much, but she was still kind of cool. Um, that was kind of funny, like how they escaped with like dancing and making the guards dance. Like I know these don't sound like I don't know this movie doesn't. I know this movie doesn't sound like it's some great masterpiece or something like that. It's just it gave me what I wanted. It was funny. It had a good time. It was very entertaining. It had a very good pace. No scene really dragged on. Both the characters, main characters, quite entertaining. The gross out jokes weren't even that bad. Like when he stuck, uh, like this French fry into his ear. It wasn't like you saw disgusting earwax and stuff. Like no, you didn't see it. He ate it though, and like the grapes he stuck on his nose. But like you didn't see anything weird, like some weird discoloration or anything. It wasn't disgusting. It's just giving me a good time. It's goofy. It's funny. I really recommend it. It's on Netflix if you have it. It's a very entertaining movie. Kurt, I didn't talk about the villains that much, and like Mondo Burger, it does kind of feel appropriately 90s, like it's all big, like aesthetic, and I do kind of find it funny how the main plot point is like these big burgers, like excessive, bigger, better, which I think they actually handled better than Jurassic World, and I know I keep showing on the movie, but the thing is, they kind of, I guess, tried to be like, okay, yeah, bigger, better, like I understand that for Jurassic World, like with the Strikes, but they kind of almost bought into it unironically with just having tons of big action sequences that didn't really feel like they did much for the movie. Whereas this is like excessive, like that's like the main point, like the burgers, and they're treating it like it's wrong, and they don't. The only big thing that they do is the Mondo Burger crashing. That's it. There's a car crashing at the very beginning, but it's small. It's never like excessive, so I guess it's kind of funny. It works. I'm not gonna say it's social commentary, unless it is. Then it's handled great because it's not like preachy and stuff. This is just a funny comedy. It doesn't have any agendas, or it doesn't have as much of a gross out feeling. It's not nearly as immature as those other like live action movies, live action comedies, and just other comedies. It's very funny. It has a straightforward plot. It's not convoluted. It's entertaining. Sometimes you need a straightforward plot that's just silly, goofy. I think I might actually rewatch it today because it's just quite funny, entertaining. It's shot well. It's nothing really special, but it's not boring. I did also like Otis's character. I believe that's what his name was. Otis, he was cool. He was like the old dude. And I did feel like every character that worked at the restaurant kind of had like a unique personality, or at least they were just played well, kind of were given life by the actors. Hopefully you understood like most of what I was saying and it wasn't rambling too long. Yeah. Promise I won't make every video where I mention Jurassic World or some bad movie, although might happen. But the point is, yeah, I don't know why this movie gets flack. Kind of bombed. Didn't make as much money as it really deserved. Because this movie's just funny. It's entertaining. It's goofy. It's silly. It's not dumb. Because it's just very entertaining. It's the characters likable. They actually grow. Heck, even Ed kind of, or even not Dexter's like really the main character who has to grow. And it's just overall pretty entertaining. The villains are goofy. It's just overall very fun. It'll probably put a smile on your face. It's just very fun, entertaining. Probably won't forget about it. I know I won't. Or if I do, it's not gonna be like whenever I remember I'm gonna get a bad memory. Probably have good memories around it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. You can subscribe if you want. If you actually made this far into the video, cool. I guess my rambling tends to be boring. Hopefully not. Yeah, I'll eventually do on film reviews soon. But I hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe if you want. It's literally free. All you have to do is click once. And I understand maybe if you're like subscribed to like a couple hundred people, that maybe, because I am usually more hesitant to subscribe to new people, even if they're good. It's just because like I constantly get notifications and disrupt me and when I'm like screen recording and stuff like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want. It's free. You can unsubscribe whenever you want. It shows your support. And hopefully I can get to 1K before summer, which I feel like is a feasible thing to do. But yeah, see you guys whenever I make a new video, which is probably in a couple of days. Bye bye.